Hey guys, what's up? It's GamerRanger17 here, and I am back with another video. For this one, I will be it's kind of a continuation of my last, video, where if you guys haven't seen that, I did go through some updates of what I was going to be doing with the channel, and part of what I brought up was Wattpad, which I didn't get too much into, just because it wasn't too involved with what I was doing, with that video. So as you guys can see, by the title, I have made a second Wattpad account. I actually made this LOL back for reasons that I will get into in this video. But before we get in, so that would be what we talk about in this video. But before we get started, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe with the big red button down below, and comment anything you guys are interested in about in this video, or something beyond it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm gonna start this up with some quick updates, from the last video. Like I said before, if you guys haven't seen the last video, basically it was a rundown of some of the stuff that I'll be doing in the future, like how I'm wanting to do videos again, as well as Twitch. I've started doing those more. TikTok doesn't really change that much. I just post whatever. But if you guys want to see the full rundown of that video, I will leave it linked in the description below, so you can check that out. But basically, it was a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be doing via different socials, and stuff that I'm going to be doing with different socials, and also when I announced that I am planning on working on an Etsy shop as well, which is also why I wanted to put Wattpad in a separate video, because I wanted to make this a separate video, because the Etsy shop didn't really have much to do with Wattpad, at least for now anyway. I mean, for that to be a 2024 thing, so no plans to get it crazy started yet, but I will want to take you guys along on the journey on that. But anyway, like I said, I will leave that in the description for you guys to check out if you want to see that video. I will also say that there is going to be a slight change. I will be probably doing either streaming or video content on Wednesdays. Either before or after church, maybe a bit of both, I don't know. But I'm gonna be getting Wednesdays off. That will start the week after Thanksgiving, so I will be able to do more stuff and then. So that'll be for both YouTube and Twitch. I am wanting to get back into making YouTube videos again, and also if you guys want to check out my Twitch, I have started streaming there more, at least every other weekend currently. But once I get started on the Wednesdays, routine, I will be able to probably be on there every weekend or so. And also, I actually made a Discord, which is something that I forgot to say in my channel update video. I have a Discord now. It's called Rangers Chaos, and if you guys would like to join that, I will leave the link in the description as well. Just starting out with it, so nothing too crazy at the moment. It's nothing really too crazy at the moment, but if you guys are interested in joining, go ahead, and the link will be in the description. Now to get on to the actual topic of this video. Why 2 Wattpad accounts? Why 2 Wattpad accounts? So the reason I made a separate account is so that I can be able to make more. It is so I can make more original stories, which is something that I can do in my main account, but at the same time, the main account that I have is more fan fiction. It's more fan fiction than original stories, and that's still kind of a lot to juggle for one account, so I created a second account, for that. And these will probably be some that maybe later on the line I may even decide that I might want to put them in the warnings or something. Now for the main account, things are pretty much the same. You'll find stuff for the Wattverse, which for those who haven't read that series, it is a fanfiction series of mostly Marvel and DC. Mainly taking place in the MCU and the Arrowverse, with other little bits of other fandoms as well. So the main story is still pretty much the same, but I am gonna be I do think I'm gonna be doing some more darker takes on some characters, and also I am currently working on a collaboration with Ian on Twitch. If you guys would like to check those out, we have been doing those on stream every other weekend currently, and that is, and if we're not doing that, we are probably doing a tier list or just talking chaos. Talking chaos when it comes to the MCU, and honestly whatever else we decide to talk about. They have been around 11 in the Central Time, 11 p.m. Central Time. So if you're available for those and you want to hop on, go ahead. But I do plan on making earlier ones as well, because I know not everyone's available in that time period. But that is something that I'm working on. I also have a mini-series that I am planning to work on, which will be called the Synergen Chronicles. It will be a 4-part mini-series based on the events of my book Astralic Kingdom of the Synergens. If you guys want to check that out. I kind of rushed the storyline a bit, so I wanted to make another thing of stories before just hopping them into the main story. That way you guys get to know the characters more and everything rather than they just appear and you don't really know too much of them. Then for the main account, I will also be doing a spin-off series of the Wattverse, which will be called the Misfits universe. Now, unlike the Wattverse, the Misfits universe, I will not be doing really character requests. I won't really be doing much character requests for the Misfits universe, since that whole story mainly comes from Amino, where I do the roleplay with people. Now if I do a crossover thing between between the Wattverse and the Misfits universe, that's different. I may bring some characters, I may bring some other characters in from there, but they probably won't stick around in the Misfits universe. They're probably not going to stick around for the Misfits universe afterwards. So far, that will just be a Wattverse thing, with always getting more characters. Along with that, I will I will also be transferring some of my characters into the Misfits universe that are either going there because they're not really that connected to the story anymore, or got some where there's kind of a reason of why they're transferring over. On my second account, I did kind of touch on this already, but it will be for more original stories. I have a few in mind already. The sun is getting very bright. But I do already have some stories in mind, for that. That I'm not going to get too much into, because they are still early in the works. I may do some stuff on them in the future. I don't know yet, but we shall see. I do want to say that there will be kind of a change with how I do the publishing for my stories on Wattpad. Usually I just publish them whenever I just publish the parts. I publish the chapters whenever they're finished, whenever those are finished. But after I finish all the current ones and they're there, I'm actually going to start writing everything. I'm going to start writing everything beforehand, and then publishing the completed chapters after everything is finished. And the way I'm going to go about publishing those is that the days that I'm planning anyway to publish them, the chapters are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So whenever that starts, those will be the days that you can expect updates. And there will be a lot more into it. There will be a lot more stuff into it. Also, I'm also wanting to make more content related to Wattpad on this channel. The sun's getting very bright again. Oh my god. Do your mind. But I do have some ideas when it comes to how I want to do some video content. I've got a few things right now that I am thinking of doing. I right now have 4 things that I'm wanting to make content about, and if there's anything else that you guys want me to talk about, you can let me know down below, and I can see about making it work. Right now, the 4 things I have in mind are the Wattverse, because that's constantly being added to. Misfits universe, which, like I said, is a new thing that I'll be doing. OC creation, original character creation, which is something that I was going to do a while back and never got around to. And also probably some beginner Wattpad things, because I know it's not the easiest thing starting out, do not let my writing at 17 fool you. It is not an easy start. It's not necessarily an easy start. But yeah, but like I said, if there's anything you guys want me to talk about related to Wattpad as well, let me know below, and I'll talk about it if I can. So quick recap: I have two different accounts, August18 and AlexWGust2, that you guys can check out. I will be doing full published stories later on, with chapters being uploaded every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you haven't already, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe with the big red button down below, comment anything else you guys want to see, and also come join Discord if you guys want to be part of that as well. That being said, hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, whenever you're watching this. Whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till next time, embrace chaos.